Well, I made some fish the other day, and now all of these I made last year or the year before, I'm not really sure. And I thought I would make an animation using these, and I just need to decide which ones are in a group. I create these fish out of boxes, discarded boxes I find in the mailroom and the recycling bin. And fish are easy to make because you can't go wrong. There's a real fish that looks exactly like the fish that you just made. Even if you made it up completely out of your head, there's probably a fish that actually looks like that. So here are two little fish talking to each other. This is gossiping. Oh, did you hear the story about and oh my God, they're saying. Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. So anyway, I'm just putting all of the fishes made with one box in one pile so I can figure out how to make that work. I can't remember what box this was from. Real. Does that help me know? But anyway, so these, the orange and the yellow and white and black, are all from one school. I like the little teeth here on these. These orange ones, are they from the same school? Sometimes I have to look on the back. Yeah, I think these are from the same school. I wonder if this is a pizza box. Well, these aren't the same. These have, or are they? Maybe I will pretend they're not the same. They have different kind of cardboard. Well, jury's out on that one. I think that goes here. These go here. Boy, lots of those smiley teeth. Uh-oh. We have a wardrobe malfunction. I think I know which one that goes to. No, see, these do belong together. Maybe not. Maybe so. Well, keep working. That does not go. Does that go with this? It's about to have a wardrobe malfunction. Okay, these go over here. This goes here. Those are yellow. So that is part of this set. It's fun sorting out things, you know, whether it be a box of pennies, jar of pennies in the drawer, where you put them by year or by mint. It can be kind of fun. Uh-oh, another wardrobe malfunction. There's supposed to be a fin there. Okay, so somewhere there's a finless. It's right here. Nope, it's not right there. I saw it earlier today. There, see? Goes right there. So let me fix that one. Can't remember what box these are from. But anyway, I'll fix that one. There's ways I have a system in my little brain when they've got little X's over their eyes. These are dead ones, so they can be upside down, floating at the top of the fish tank. No, see, I think these all both came out of the same box. No, see this, the back of the box here. I'm looking at the number of ridges on the back. Seems like these do not belong together. I hate when that happens. Oh, there's another, this one I need a fin for. It's a little happy little fish. They're fun just putting any two together, picking two at random, and you can come up with a story. See, these all have teeth. Maybe I'll put the ones with teeth together and make a little video of them consuming a poor hapless one. These are the dead ones. The dead one. Some of them are meant to be seen swimming down. Some are meant to be going this way, and some are meant to be going this way. And it's very interesting to me to see how I break up a box and turn it into a fish, because sometimes I usually start with the head, find an eye and a mouth, and then work my way back. But I often have to think of back or the body. I have to make sure there's enough as I work with these things. So here we've got all sorts of toothy ones. A lot of dead ones, and then these are not dead. This is missing its little thing. What are your thoughts? You have any thoughts? You visitors, you. Me. These are all the verticals. That's that way, that's this way, that's this way, that way, vertical, that way, this way, vertical. Sausage, a lot of range 2R. I'm reading what the box says, so maybe that'll help me. Pepperoni, it must have been pizza then. Pizza box. If wishes were fishes, we'd all be fishermen. Oh. Hello, Atomic. I don't even know if you can see what I'm looking at here because the screen is above my head. So I may make a little video of these things. Is there anything here? Let's see, is this a pizza box or not? I need one of those apps where I can take a picture of a piece of cardboard and it'll tell me what box it came from. This came from a shoe company. This came from the mail order adult toy company. This came from a refrigerator box. See, that's another orange one. Well, I'm going to put the orange ones. They belong here, I guess. I guess these are all part of a pizza box. As much as orange doesn't look the same though. God damn it. Maybe there were two that were similar boxes. Okay. So now these. Oh, that one I have to fix. I like the sort of rustic coloring here. I think this was meant to be wood grain. I don't know. I think wood grain. I may, in my video making, I may have this fish and then suddenly it'll get big like this and then back onto this like it's hearing something. I like this one. It almost looks like these are the pupils over here, like it's looking in that direction, like, oh, what's going on? Again, you know, putting any of these things together and coming up with a fun, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll take a picture of a group of these things and ask people to come up with a this does not go here. Come up with a funny caption. Now, let's see, that does not belong on that one. Yeah, it does look like kind of like a monkey fish, a chimp fish. So that'll be fun. I'm going to do that with these to fix this one. Should I get more fish? Atomic, would you like to join me live? You can entertain people while I get more fish. No live today? Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go away. To get my glue to make that repair, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have a new box. So, and here's my glue for my repair. So this box, this one, I don't normally glue more than one fish together at a time, but this one, I thought that was, the one fish eating the other one, but there might be more that go along with this. So let's move these out of the way. So I can So here we've got, these are glued together, and here I have, this fish is coming down looking at the carnage. This one's over here sort of wondering what it's going to do. This is a dead one. Are there any others that are from that same box? I think this might be it. I don't know if there's enough for a story here. Maybe I've got another one of these kicking around. So we'll put that over here. Yeah, I have framed them that way, where there are shadow boxes, and I don't do them with glass. Glass is so weird because a piece of glass is reflective. So if you're standing in front of this thing, you see your reflection in it, and I don't like that. But what I have done is I'll get a shadow box that's this deep or so, and then I'll raise fat ones up above the base. I might have some small ones below, and overlap them so they do have a little bit of depth to them. This fish, I don't know if I have any more from that box. Let's do the easy ones here. Okay, this all came from one box. This beautiful blue color. This one's not happy. Yeah, non-reflective glass also, I think if it's a slightly sanded glass, so if something's up against the glass, it'll be in focus, but if you move it away, it gets out of focus. So I think that might not be optimal. So these all go with this box. Some of these things have shiny, as you can see, shiny cardboard, which is sometimes fun to work with. But I find also that it doesn't stick very well. But what I'll do is I'll come up with maybe 3 or 4 fish, maybe 5, in a little grouping. And then I'll ask people, what do you think these fish are talking about? Oh, look at this one. This one's being bitten, eaten. This is a two panel piece. Let's go here. Ah, another blue one. Oh, yawning or getting ready to eat. the blue one. These are shiny. There's some here that were really fun. I'm saving them sort of for last. Just want to get all of the gray ones out of here first. I think this was for some sort of detergent because of the little bubbles that they have going on there. Okay, oh, here's another wardrobe malfunction part. Look at that one. He's very unhappy. Maybe that'll be his mother being consumed. Okay, this one. Okay, so, oh, that goes there. Okay, I think, so the gray ones here, they're kind of fun. This is probably from a shoe box. You often see those big dollops, round dollops in shoe boxes. So these go together. Come up with a little thing there for people to come up with. These are really, really fun. Here's a big eyeball on this fish. That's the sound that they make. Another big one with little eyelashes there, big mouth. Heavy lidded little mouth. Oh, look at that little tiny mouth. Rolling his eyes. God, do I have to listen to this story again? Is that what I have to do again? This guy's happy. He hasn't heard this story before. Now, what's wrong with this? I guess that's supposed to be an eye. In my, his eyeball fell off. Kind of like this one, very angry, baring his teeth. Oh dear, see this one, see those little yellow teeth? That belongs with that. That's a different box altogether. That's kind of a cute one. The big mouth. This guy looks like he has a 5 o'clock shadow on his lower jaw. These are fun. Okay, let's look at these blue ones again. So here we've got he's kind of dumb, but he thinks he gets the joke, so he's sort of halfway laughing. That one isn't happy. Okay, this one is very surprised. That one's laughing out loud. This one's not happy. It's that sad part of the story. Another sad one. Another surprised one. Yeah, there are a lot of personality to these damn things. They're and that's why they're so much fun to make. You don't they're not profound. I don't have to wear I can just wear my old ratty beanie beret, my artist beret. I don't have to put on the thinking cap one. I think that's one of the reasons that I got out of the fine art business was I'm not smart enough to come up with clever things all the time, or even some of the time. So I'm just doing things that I like to do for myself. And if someone else gets a kick out of them, that's great. But it was hard for me to be in the fine art world, because oftentimes you're asked to do something more or something better or something different, but not too different, and you sort of get stuck, or at least that happened with me. So this is now being repaired. It goes in that pile. I wonder if this and this box are the same. It could be. I just made this one. I made these 3 just in the last couple of days, so I should remember. It seems to me that this was this was one that I made with this box and with this box. It was a Jim Beam liquor box that my brother and a friend of his brought me from the liquor store to make more fish, and it had an awful lot of stuff I couldn't use. So rather than making a dozen fish or 2 dozen fish, I only made 3, looks like, before I got rid of the box. Oh, 4. I think this is also the same box. No, not the same color red. This was from a Domino's pizza box, and I've got the others that go along with this. Oh, I don't have any fucking words. Are you asking me to ask other people to come up with that, or are you asking me, Per Gustafson, to come up with that? We are fucking fucked. This world that we're in. What the fish might say is, we had it right all along. It's big fish eats little fish. That's how it works. You can pretend all day long that you're sophisticated and smart and above nature, but you just are killing each other. Oh, I see. That's what the gallery is saying. Well, that's, it is sort of interesting how, again, a gallery, I don't want to, the gallery director I had in the gallery I belonged in was very good for me at the time. It's just, I sort of painted myself into a corner in the artwork that I was doing. And then when I did try a few new things, they didn't work very well. in the long run. And I think this is supposed to have a head or something. It just didn't work. These look like they're a barbershop quartet. Sweet Adeline, my Adeline. And these are the audience. Oh God, they're singing Sweet Adeline again. Don't they know any other songs? You're the apple of my eye, sweet Adeline, sweet Adeline. Well, I have probably another 1,000 fish in this house, and I have in Boston. I have probably 3,000 fish or more. I originally started making them blue and white ones for a show in Boston, but I made them the blue and white ones to also go on this wall that my parents collected these blue and white plates, and so this wall was completely covered with just plates, these blue and white plates. So I thought, well, I'll make some fish to go along with them. And I was here one day and was awakened by my brother pounding, making all sorts of racket in the kitchen, and he took off all of the plates. It was a completely blank wall, and he was painting it white, for the second time in 40 years. And he wanted to keep it blank. And I said, that's not going to happen. So this weaving, there are two weavings that I did in college, and they are what you see in the background there. So I put those on the wall, and then we saved a couple of dozen, maybe a dozen plate, a couple dozen plates from our collection, and put those up, and then I added those fish along with stuffed fish. So, but I had fun with making blue and white fish for a while. So anyway, there you go. One of my brothers said, "You're adding more fish to this wall." I said, "No, I'm not." "Yes, this one's new." And I said, "No, it isn't." I did not add a fish. I did add fish elsewhere, though. Follow me. Here's fish from a pizza box. And they're all fish eating other fish. There's carnage everywhere in this little one. And then my brother and sister-in-law have some in their bedroom, which I won't show you, just because. Over here, above the fishing poles, I have some fish here, and they're all the blue fish are eating this one. This was made out of a My Pillow box with Mike Lindell's picture on it. And then I've got these red, white, and blue ones. here. But look at all the fish. Fish, 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 more fish. Oh, I guess. Anyway, they're fun. So what I'll do is I'll come up with a set of things that people can comment on. What are these fish saying to? What's the conversation between these fish, among these fish? Oh, and then I've got some in here in the bathroom. The two top orange ones are supposed to represent my mom and dad. Oh, and there's more fish here. Oh, these are neat. These are all made out of, oh, this doesn't belong there. Belongs in that pile. These were out of a DeWalt box. So these are all sort of cool. I'll try to maybe come up with some of these. These, because of the picture of the tool, which was a sander or something, was on the box. It was sort of fun to play with that, with the patterns of, or the illustration of the tool itself as part of the things. And there was a big red warning and stop sign on it, like don't open this up until, don't plug it in until you do the following things, whatever it was. So that's what that red is from. Oh, look at this one. Oh, cute. That's a Beavis and Butthead one. Oh, look at this one with a red eye. So I'll have fun today. I know I'm supposed to be doing other things like vacuuming the house, but that's boring. What a stupid idea if sorting fish was. It is a stupid idea. Who needs to sort fish? Well, anyway, it's good seeing you. It's nice broadcasting again. I've been meaning to do this. I normally talk about pens, as you might know, but I've been using only 3 pens that I brought a couple dozen with me, but I only have put ink in 3, and I've only been drawing with 3. And I've been doing a lot of drawings on my iPad and making a lot of fish. So I'm having fun, but not with pens. Bye.